everybody, welcome to a new week. I look like I've been dragged out of a hedge backwards because I've just got back from the dog walk. Pretty rubbish weather today, but look, the sky has just got this amazing purpley deep stormy colour. So I thought I'd show you that quickly. I don't know if you get the full effect, but you can tell by the raindrops how bad the weather's been. We had one good weather day this week and it was yesterday. I was just about to go out and plant. I bought these cute little spring bulb packs from Tesco's that were half price. £1.50 a pack with primroses and daffodils. They're really pretty, but we have not had the weather for me to go out and plant them. So beautiful day yesterday. I was just about to go and do it and then this happened. That was rather close to the house, and so we've got the scented candles all lit again, and I have complained to the farm because I thought that was a bit too close. So today is Friday. I am busy editing last week's vlog. I really wanted to get it up today. I'm hoping I can manage it. I think I will. What else has been happening? I'm trying to get me and the curtain pole in at the same time. I don't think I'm going to manage it. Chris fixed the curtain pole for me again. We actually had the bracket from the middle that we don't use because this is just one curtain, so we used the middle bracket at the end. So that was lucky. We've got that sorted. I just hope that one doesn't break. We're gathering to watch the Oscars. It's Friday evening and I have managed to avoid all spoilers. I have no idea who won anything or who did what. I know that someone read the wrong name or something happened.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know what name they said and what name it should have been, so don't tell me. I think everyone else knows everything already.
I don't. I only knew that they got the name wrong, and then I've had other inklings, but I'm not certain on anything.
Your hair's looking very Poochie-like.
What? Very what like?
Poochie-like.
Poochie.
Oh, I'm too old. You know what Poochie is?
No.
Actually, well, I didn't have one, but my best friend Shelley.
Dog?
It was a toy, wasn't it?
Oh.
But it was a dog.
It was a dog.
Yeah, but it was a toy in the 80s
They
that
mentioned them.
my friends had, but of course
Was the buzz?
I didn't have.
Was the spin one? Did it have patterns on it? Was it like the pink purple one?
Do you know what? I can't remember because I didn't have one. My friend Nicola had some. I went
play
round,
with it occasionally.
yeah, I went round to Nicola's house and played with her Poochies. Laura's ears are a bit flat. I don't think she's happy.
Did I ever show you the advert for Tetley? Used to do that, like a Do With The D advert.
Oh yes,
Have you not seen that?
yeah, back when the sofa was there.
Yeah, I'll find the YouTube. It had a very different meaning back then, though.
What was the point of the drink?
It was a Tetley tea bag, I think. It was which was Typhoon.
Like a D?
Yeah, that was the
Am
one.
I the only one not getting it?
D stands for dick.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that's actually a
Yeah, like, you know,
darling.
if someone
Well,
says
that's
like,
really a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
if people get say, oh, I'm gonna go out
I
and
didn't
get
know
some
that.
D, like, they're gonna go to a club and hook up with someone.
Oh well, we learn something new every day.
A few times a day for some people.
Yeah, over and over again because I've forgotten it the first time. What did you think?
The Oscars.
Yeah.
It's funny actually.
I cannot believe
I
what
know.
happened.
I know.
I'm still in a bit of a shock about
Yeah.
it. I knew I'd heard before that someone read out the wrong thing, but I had no idea it was the Best Picture nomination. And I was just sort of watching it and thinking, well, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? And then, oh my God, it's going to have to be the last one.
I did know it was Best Picture, I just didn't know what films they were, and I didn't know it lasted for so long.
Oh, I was just under the blanket. It was because I knew it had happened. It was just excruciating to watch.
I thought it would be like they read out the wrong name, and then they go, oh no, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Not like the whole lot of them coming up
and making speeches.
It was just funny. How is it Faye just completely ran away? She didn't come back on stage. She's made an apology about it.
But yeah, well, I mean, it's the sort of thing you'd think about how you should have done it in hindsight, isn't it? You wouldn't know how to react to that sort of thing on the spot. I wouldn't anyway. Anyway, we had a good night watching it, didn't we? Yes. Right, we're off to bed now. Good night. We're gathering all together again. This time we're going to watch Miss Potter. We are going to the Lake District soon, and I suddenly remembered that there was a film ages ago about Beatrix Potter, so I thought we'd watch it and get in the spirit of the district. None of us have seen it before, so I hope it's good. It's really nice that we're all together again for the second time in a few days. We're hardly ever all actually at home in the evenings, and when one or other of us isn't busy. You dyed your hair.
I did strand tests. Okay, so this is the version pink by itself. There are patches that are very much the same, so I think I'm going to do with conditioner purely because I'm so skint now. But it does look best with the diluter, but the diluter is another £18.
Oh. Jude's had a fringe cut. We're fringe twins.
Oh god.
I realised in my last video I didn't actually explain what I was dyeing, but it was a background for portrait photography that we'd sort of made ourselves, and this is the result.
It's got the sort of cloudy satin bits to make it interesting.
Yeah. You're pleased, aren't you? It's mainly for you to use.
That's come out really well.
Yeah, because I was worried it was going to be faulty black, but actually it's a nice mottledy grey black, which is perfect. Hello everybody, it's actually 2 days after we watched Miss Potter now. We all really enjoyed it. It was really good, and I like Renée Zellweger. She does a good English accent, I think. We're going to the Lake District soon, so we're watching films that are set there, but we couldn't think of any others apart from Swallows and Amazons, which we did watch recently and didn't think much of, sadly. I have such fond memories of, I think it was Film Friday who did those little mini films and they did Swallows and Amazons. Yeah, my sister absolutely loved it, but I'm afraid the recent film didn't come close to how good that was, I'm afraid. But it was really nice. I remembered halfway through watching it, I thought, I did a project about Beatrix Potter in the 3rd year juniors, so that would be a modern day year 5. And we went to the Lake District a couple of times when I was a kid in the caravan, and it poured down with rain, which I'm sure it's going to do when we go as well. So I'm looking forward to reliving happy childhood memories, but without all the long walks. It's not raining today, which is brilliant news. I don't remember the last time it didn't rain. So I'm going to run outside and plant those daffodils and primroses I told you about last week while I've got the chance. So that's what I'm going to do now, even though it is not part of my schedule at all. Just got a little bit of weeding to do first. The whole pot is completely full of roots from grass and weeds. So I'm gonna actually chuck this whole thing in the bin and start fresh with new compost. I've got tons of compost on my compost heap, so I may as well use it up. It's going to take me a little bit longer than I expected, but look at this. It's just one massive ball of grass roots. This is sadly our archway that has fallen down in the strong winds we've had, so I'll just get that out of the way. Hopefully that will be enough. Look what I just found in the pot there. That is humongous. That must be a queen wasp. Well, that's that done. Yes, it took a bit longer than I expected to, I have to admit, but I'm really pleased. Now we've got some pretty flowers to look at as we go in through the back door now. There we are. Isn't that cheerful? I really like them. So considering that was half price, £1.50 per pot, there are tons of buds on the primrose particularly, and those little miniature narcissus don't look like they're going anywhere fast, so I think that was a bargain. £3 to do the 2 pots, and we've got some pretty flowers every day, so I'm pleased. Oh, my hair. Good evening, everybody. It's the end of Wednesday, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I just thought I'd show you quickly that, you know, those glasses that came last week that were, one of them was smashed. Well, the company, which is called Garden Trading, just sent another box out. That was really nice of them. I didn't ask them to, they just did. So we've got 4 more of these massive handmade glasses, which is lovely. The problem is they're so big, I have to use 2 hands to safely lift them to drink out of. But they're so cool, I just use them anyway. And Chris was saying the other day that he wanted more pint glasses, so perhaps for slightly larger manly hands they're a bit more suitable. What else to show you? Also, I bought these off eBay. I've been wearing the same pair of flip-flops around the house in the summer for years and years and years, and they've lasted brilliantly, but I just fancy a change. So I thought I'd look on eBay before everyone else starts buying their summer shoes to get a bargain. And I bought these ones, which is by a company called Mad Love, which I hadn't heard of before, but anyway, I thought they were a safe bet because they were brand new with tags, so I didn't have to worry about someone else wearing them down weirdly or anything. They're a bit more silver than I expected them to be, but that is not the problem. The problem is they slip off immediately you take one step. They just slip off the back, which pretty much makes them completely unwearable. I'll have a try at, see, there's a loop at the back and a loop at the front there. I'm going to have a try at sort of putting some ribbon or something around my ankle to see if that would get them to stay on. I thought it would be worth a try anyway. I would demonstrate to you, but I have just painted my nails. I did a really bad job of painting my nails. I've just done them in a hurry because I've got an inkling we're going to be doing beam gymnastics this evening, which involves bare feet at eye level of everybody else watching, so time to paint the toenails, which I don't mind. I do need to have a sort out of my nail varnishes though, because that was definitely the last time I can use that bottle. I'll make that a decluttering video specifically for nail varnishes. I've got quite a few actually. I've still got the same black nail varnish that I had at school, and that is still going strong, and that's probably my cheapest nail varnish I've got as well. Oh look, cat in a shoebox lid. Just had to show you that. Why have you got one eye shut, darling? Why are you squinting with one eye? Do you need me to wash it? Oh, cats. I hope you haven't been finding my vlogs too boring. I'm sort of coming to the conclusion that it's time to come out of hibernation. I'm sort of aware that I haven't really been out hardly at all and done anything, and I'm sort of ready for that to end now. There is definite feeling of spring in the air, even on a miserable day like today when it was all just drizzly and foggy. You can still hear the birds singing, and that just cheers you up, and the odd day when the sun shines is just lovely. Actually, this weekend should be rather exciting, so next week's vlog will be better, I hope. And thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying them. If so, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you're new here. It would be lovely to have you back, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.